Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to reintroduce myself to those that don't know me. I go by Claude Michelle. And no, Michelle is not my last name. That is my middle name. It is my mother's name, and it's actually my middle name. So that's just a fun fact about that. But I've been getting people that have known me for the past several years that know I started a brand back in 2012 called Rowan by Claude Michelle. And yes, my influence is Ralph Lauren. He's my biggest influence. And when I did a show back in Chicago in 2013, they were the first people to refer to me as the Black Ralph Lauren, which I truly appreciate. I think it's an honor to be, compared to this man that I look up to. He is one of my favorite designers. But I just wanted to let y'all know that, listen, as much as I like Ralph Lauren, but one thing I like to explain to people is Ralph Lauren got his inspiration by working for Brooks Brothers. People don't understand, or people don't know that the history that Ralph Lauren worked for Brooks Brothers, because Brooks Brothers has been around since like 1900s, like the early 1900s, like 1905, I think it was. You could check it, fact check me if you want, but I think it was 1905. So remember, Ralph Lauren started in 1967. And obviously, Brooks Brothers is kind of similar to Ralph Lauren, but the thing is about that separates all these brands that are similar is their niche. And Ralph Lauren was all-American, all-American polo, etc. Now, Brooks Brothers is very all-American as well, but it's very classic and timeless. Same thing as Ralph Lauren. So when I was looking into getting into fashion, I started looking into Ralph Lauren because I loved his aesthetic. I loved his the fact that all his clothes were timeless. And we talking about stuff that you see people wearing from his early creations till now. They're still wearing that stuff. So to me, my biggest thing was having my own niche about being timeless. But on top of that, what separates me from Ralph is the fact that I'm Black, my background and culture of being Haitian, and also being from Boston as well. So I use those to my advantage, and I just wanted to come on here to share that with you guys that, we don't have to reinvent the wheel. We just gotta, bedazzle it, or like the Black people like to say, razzle dazzle. So I just wanted to share that with y'all.